YouTube is still evolving, and now is the time for you to get started. You're going to be surprised to hear the 4 no's as to why you should start a channel if you're over the age of 40, 50, or even 60. If you've taken a break from YouTube for a while, or maybe you just wanted to start a channel and you haven't done that, this video is for you. There are 4 no's that you need to know to get started. If you're over the age of 40, you need to start a YouTube channel because no experience is required. Did you hear that? I am no expert here on YouTube, and you don't have to be an expert. You just have to be able to give an answer that'll solve a problem. If you're over the age of 40, 50, or especially 60, you have experienced a lot of life. And with life experiences, you gain knowledge that you can share with other people. The Bible says in Job 12:12, with old age comes wisdom, and with length of days, understanding. There's wisdom with age and experience that allows us to be able to connect with other people because we've been there. Proverbs 8:10-11 says, "Take my instruction instead of silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold, for wisdom is better than jewels, and all that you may desire cannot compare to her." You have value to offer because there are things that you know that can be of value to someone else. You don't have to give your whole life story. You just need to be able to connect with people. And if you're over the age of 40, you especially need to start a YouTube channel because there's no age limit. You may find it hard to believe that there are not enough people over the age of 40 that have their own YouTube channels. There was an article that came out in June of this year. It was published by Laura Cece. It's called U.S. Users Who Created Video Content for the Internet 2024 by Age. And the latest survey says that 39% are ages 35 to 54 and only 9% are over the age 55. So the age group making up about 53% of content on YouTube are between the ages of 18 and 34. And I get it. The younger people, they're on all these social media platforms and they're used to, making videos and putting themselves on camera and things that we're just not accustomed to. But YouTube is the second most used social platform. Why else should you start a YouTube channel over the age of 40 is because no one cares. Too many people worry about what their family's going to think, what their friends think, how they look, how they sound. And the truth of the matter is, nobody really cares. If you didn't even tell them about you having a YouTube channel, they probably wouldn't even know because YouTube is so vast. If you're providing value to the people that are watching your videos, they don't really care about how much your lighting kit costs or what expensive camera you're using. You're also going to have to realize that when you first start making videos, they're going to be bad. And if you really enjoy making content and YouTube is really what you want to do, it's going to get better as you keep doing it. There's no magic number of videos that you have to make before you start to see your YouTube channel grow. But realistically, it's probably on average up to around 100 videos. When I started YouTube, I felt like I needed to do retention editing because I didn't feel like I was interesting enough to hold people's attention. It seems that most videos that get a longer view duration have a lot of editing. You can add all those bells and whistles if you want, but if you don't have valuable information for people to watch or want to watch your video, then you've wasted hours of time to make the best video possible for nobody to watch it. And if you don't know what retention editing is, it's the B-roll that you add to your video that's film clips or pictures or graphs that's related to your content. The reason retention editing has been so big over the last several years is because research is suggesting that people's attention span is shortening due to the vast information that they receive on a daily basis, especially on their cell phones. Swiping through videos or checking notifications causes a small spike in dopamine in the brain, and it gives that sense of reward, so it keeps people coming back and doing the same thing over and over for that sense of reward. Time recently wrote an article about inattention reaching epidemic levels due to the number of daily distractions, lack of sleep, and stress that contributes to it. I can attest to this because I work in a pediatric practice and we see thousands of kids per year with ADHD. And currently there's a shortage of medications to treat ADHD. But in my short journey, this is my 12th video that I've done over the last 3 months. My best videos that I've done seems to be the ones where I didn't read from a script, just like I'm doing now, just like you would talk to your spouse or to your friend. And my worst videos seem to be the ones that I put more effort into technical videos like how to and trying to learn new skills. So I'm really wondering if people are interested in learning these new skills or if my videos just really suck. I've seen comments of people that the reason that they don't do a YouTube channel is because technology is what holds them back. I thought I could possibly help people that were my age learn skills that maybe they've not done, or because in 40 or above, technology can be very challenging. So I thought that I would be able to offer something in that area. But as the weeks go on, I can see that you could burn out very quickly if you're just putting all your time into the editing portion of doing your videos, especially if you work a full-time job. And if I'm being honest, I really would like to be able to just talk to people like I'm doing right now, rather than sit through and try to do all this editing and adding all these different things. And honestly, it seems that people are not as interested in all the editing as much as they are interested in people who are authentic, who are honest, and seem trustworthy. So I hope this is helpful if you're over the age of 40 and you've not been on YouTube in a while, or you're wanting to start a channel. These are the 4 no's as to why you should. This week's Small Channel Spotlight goes to Richard Hyatt. He is a beekeeper and he keeps honeybees. He uses his channel to document his journey as well as connect with other beekeepers. He's just under 1,000 subscribers, and I'd love to help get him to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you've not checked his channel out, please do so. Thank you so much for joining me today. I pray that you're blessed and well, and we'll see you again next week.